Where do you live?
In a house that's got a roof. And it's got a...
Really?
No, I live in Utah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So shiver me timbers. It's Donny Osmond.
All right, Chuck.
That's a great way to start.
Yeah, shiver me timbers. It's Chuck.
My first question I have to do, because I always forget to ask questions when the people ask me, is from my mom Diana.
Yeah.
Who, of course, was in love with you. Says she wants to know what's the secret to your happiness, because she's looking for it. I guess I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
I have no idea, but I certainly come across like that in the movie.
Yeah,
you know,
that's for sure.
Like, this guy's so optimistic, you want to slap him. You know, come on, be depressed.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't even say he puts a whole defines the word over the top. He puts it over the top of over the top. I would say.
Well, exactly, and that's what I worried about when I did this. But Roger, our director, he told me those are the words he used. He said, "I want you to go over the top."
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I did the first scene. I thought, is that over the top? He says, I want more.
No, you're kidding. Yeah. Oh, no, but doesn't it get tiring being over the top? I mean, you have to do that take after take, if not, you know.
Yeah, it's tiring being good. It takes, you know, it takes a lot of stamina to do that. But the thing is, we didn't do it over and over and over again. The way Roger shot this and the way Martin and Raven worked is that, you know, let's just do it 1 or 2 times. Let's do it until it feels really good and walk away, you know. And Martin wouldn't show up for rehearsals. You know, we'd rehearse the scene in front of the camera and the lighting and all this kind of stuff. And, where's Martin, you know?
Yeah.
Where's the star of the movie? And, but Raven would come and we'd start laughing and then we'd wait for a few minutes and here comes Martin. And he took it to a whole different level.
I know, you imagine your rehearsal didn't really matter because he probably went astray from what it was from.
Exactly. So it was a fun cast to be a part of.
I had a vision of, as you guys were filming, you and the girl that plays your daughter doing the over-the-top thing, and then they're saying cut, just going, you know, just like literally deflating.
Not really. As a matter of fact, when the DVD comes out, I think they're going to have some outtakes. Molly and I, we kept going. We just, we had that magic that it was a little over the top, you know. It did get on my nerves every once in a while, but she was so good, and we played off each other really well.
Has your kids seen the movie?
No.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, tomorrow night, my youngest is with me, my 10-year-old. Yeah. And he was with me during the making of it. As a matter of fact, there was one scene.
Yeah. I'm hurting laughing thinking about you doing this movie. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
But there's one scene where Roger let him call action.
Yeah.
And so he's at school telling all the kids, because everybody wants to see college road trips. He says, I directed one of the scenes, you know. At 10 years old, he was able to say action.
Yeah. Now, your kids Raven fans, I would imagine?
Oh, yeah. But Raven predominantly has a female base, and I have all boys. But still, you know, they
didn't pick up the snap thing? That's all I ever know.
Well, no, not really. But I just got a little granddaughter last week.
Oh, wow.
So we finally got the girl. But yes, they still like Raven.
Yeah. Now, after the Broadway thing's done and everything, could you, is it as exhausting as I always hear people say, because day after day doing the...
It can become monotonous. I did Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat for 6 years. You know, 8 shows a week for 6 years. Almost 2,000 shows. That can wear anybody out. What really gets to you is the monotony. But it's exhilarating at the same time, because when you're doing the show, especially a show like Joseph, and as a matter of fact, I just got finished with Beauty and the Beast last fall.
Gaston.
As Gaston. And talk about a fun role.
Right.
So yeah, it's hard getting to the theater because of the monotony of it all, and you've got to give 110% on that show because the audience is seeing it for the first time. And so that's where you separate the men from the boys, basically.
So I end with a question for me, from my mom, since she still has Donny Osmond fever. Did they ever find a cure for it?
For Donny Osmond fever?
Yeah.
No, but please give it to me when you find it.
No problem.
Yeah.
I will.
I got to get away from myself.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.